Africa TV, Africa's voice in every frame.
In Nairobi's wealthiest suburbs, the Kamari estate stood behind tall, polished gates, a symbol of power and perfection. Every morning, 26-year-old Amina George made her way there. For 8 months, she'd worked as a domestic helper for the Kamaris, a family praised for their generosity. Richard Kamari was a logistics mogul, and his wife, Jacinta, ran a famous charity. To the world, they were saints. Inside the house, they were a storm of secrets and pressure. Amina kept her head down, focused only on earning enough to pay her mother's hospital bills. She knew her place, but one night, a misplaced handbag would change everything. Jacinta was furious about a missing clutch and sent Amina to search every inch of the house. This led her to the study, a room she was rarely allowed to enter. There, a drawer was slightly ajar. Amina's curiosity got the better of her. Inside was a plain black notebook. It wasn't a diary. It was a ledger. Names, dates, and coded entries filled the pages. The numbers were staggering: millions of shillings in cash, withdrawals and offshore transfers. Then she saw the notes. Cargo B, night shipment. Her blood ran cold when she read the last line on one page: delivery confirmed. 3 girls en route. Payment received. Human trafficking, the charity, the logistics company. It all clicked into place. The Kamaris weren't rescuing girls. They were selling them. For weeks, Amina became a silent observer, her fear a constant companion. She noticed the late-night visitors, the hushed arguments. She remembered the girls Jacinta's foundation had rescued from poor villages, girls who were never seen again. One evening, she overheard Richard on the phone, his voice sharp and cold. "Make sure the girl from Kilifi doesn't talk," he said. "If she tries anything, we handle it the usual way." Amina recognized the name. It was a teenager brought in last month. If they would silence a child, what would they do to her? She had to act, but one wrong move could be fatal. There was only one person she could trust: Inspector Wekesa, a childhood friend who had joined the police to fight the very corruption that plagued their city. When she showed him the photos she'd secretly taken of the ledger, his face grew grim. "Amina, this is bigger than you can imagine," he warned. "These people have protection at the highest levels. If we make a mistake, we both disappear." But Amina's voice was firm. "And if we do nothing, how many more girls will disappear instead?" Wekesa knew she was right. He assembled a small, trusted team of clean officers, and together they laid a trap. Amina's life became a tightrope walk. She served tea with trembling hands, praying her terror didn't show. Then, the opportunity came. She overheard the details of a new shipment, codenamed Cargo D. The time, the location, and the fact that a new batch of girls would be moved by midnight. With shaking fingers, she sent a simple text to Wekesa: "Tonight, 10:45 p.m. Warehouse 12. The raid was swift and decisive. Police stormed the warehouse, catching Richard and his associates red-handed. Inside, they found 3 drugged and bound girls. The Kamaris captured it all. By dawn, the Kamari empire had crumbled. From her mother's hospital room, Amina watched the news. The family's perfect image was shattered, their crimes exposed for the world to see. Later, Wekesa visited her. "You saved lives, Amina," he told her. "You did what most people are too scared to do." A month later, a different kind of offer came. A new NGO wanted to hire her, not as a domestic worker, but as a community liaison, a role where her courage could continue to make a difference. As she stepped into her new office, Amina realized that even the quietest voice has the power to shatter the darkest silence. Thanks for watching, and if this story moved you, please like and subscribe for more.
Thank you for watching Story Africa TV. Follow and subscribe.